Maybe someday I'll be able to get it.
Or do you wanna wait till the break? Because the, I'll tell you how much,
Really?
I'll tell you how much time we have 29 minutes, half an hour. Do you wanna, do you stop it and we do it, and then you do it now? Just keep going? Okay. So we're not gonna video now. And so let me have Mark
Let's
come
run
out with
through it
which is
without music.
because I already showed him a little bit.
So we can try to identify some of the more difficult spots, but not be rushed when we
You
get
guys
there.
look good too. Are you gonna perform that Monday?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Now, do you have to change costumes again, or are you gonna do this?
Yeah, I have a fun costume.
Omar, I'm
That's
nothing.
so much
That's
fun.
the fun part.
With the finger on.
If you're on that, Mama.
To keep the wrist constantly in place, because I never want this wrist to move, because it has to be connected to you. So this is
Are
my
you gonna do
practice.
metronome?
Hold when you guys do anything together.
I'll probably do like.
And you see how he's stepping, and I'm so forward. I'm not stepping, so he steps. He finishes putting his weight. I settle with him. He steps. He puts his weight. I finish. When he finishes his
There were an area
now he's putting his weight back.
needs a little more
He's bringing his feet
Like
together,
the-
letting his elbow go back,
staying connected
and
to my
giving him
foot.
space. And he turned me with the
You
weight
follow
change of
behind.
his foot. Now as he steps back, next year I will just do it. As he steps back, I move and change weight. So I change weight every time he steps. So now he steps forward, and I step. And as I stepped, I ran out of space. And when he settled his hip, he actually places me both slightly forward to the side. He actually places me in a fan position. So now, as he brings his feet together and draws and starts to do a forward check with that foot, I change weight. Put your whole weight on it, check action, like that. A checking action, yes. And you notice I change weight, now I'm with him. Now as he goes back, I step, and now he steps back with his right foot, and he allows my hand to change, and now he changes my shape and brings to
Before that.
a hockey stick.
So let's do
Then that's hockey stick. Here's your Alamana. Notice he steps backward. I step right into him. I didn't step to the side.
So right here.
I have my own space. As he
You did it
changes
now.
his weight,
Before,
I lowered
you
my
were
hand
hesitating.
so that I have a connection here.
You were hesitating,
Should be
shifting your
your
weight
weight checks forward.
to your left.
Straightforward.
So you were, yeah, you were kind of
And
in the
now he
middle.
steps back.
Mhm.
Sit
And
down.
then it
Slightly
makes it
slow.
more difficult for you to
Keep
get.
stepping
Yes.
back with that foot. Which he doesn't
Let's do this now.
And now that allows me to change. Now if he lifts his arm, that gives me a spiral. I spot him, keep him in the corner of my eye as long as I can. Then I look at my audience, and then I'm back at him. That keeps it very easy.
And quick, quick.
You see how generally slow, but you can see how where the spots are, where everything is. Do you want me to videotape that?
Right to it.
Do you want it on your phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now,
So you got the feeling how what it is.
I
He's
gotta
taking
go
it,
that
so
way,
this side
yeah.
is up, this side is out. And then the minute that you release your
obviously
shot,
there'll be some settling when you
I
get
come
here.
at you.
So slow.
As soon as you start to step, I
I want
start
all
to
your weight to be
finish your hip.
For the most part.
When you finish your
focus,
hip, I
like,
finish my step. When you draw me
be
in,
ready for the next
you change weight really quick. That makes my rotation, and I want you to feel
one.
that.
Let's do from the
I bring you to 1 minute for movement per second. I brought my feet together. Look up.
slow.
Look up. Look at me. Nice. Did you feel how I rotated you with my hip at that last moment? So that's what you need to do is that. Whenever you rotate
Go
her,
on, pretend like
get her on her foot,
we're not
boom.
going there.
That's the whole rotation. See how light it
Then
was?
last second, we'll
And
bring
then
it through.
turn her a quarter in my space. And that goes the same for American International. Anything. For two people to be connected
Sit it there.
and for the men to actually
Right
lead,
over that foot.
that rotation in the hip has to happen. Yeah? Okay, so we ready? We're ready.
That's stuff going on.
I'm being girl. This is your basic
It's normal.
movement.
Really cool.
As he
Nothing that's
steps,
not normal with
I
dance.
wait for
It's
his
really cool.
finishing
I
action.
mean, you must have already
And
done
now he brings his feet together and he
this quickly.
can create a hip twist.
Oh my God.
Or,
Yes.
do that again, Mark, please. steps into me, like we're doing that bass
I'm
thing.
gonna have a little more space.
And now, as he comes to his foot, he raises his arm. Now he goes back with his right foot, which gives me space to come in. He changes weight, and now him coming forward is my action here. Him rotating me as he steps forward gives me that rotation. So let's do that again. He rotates me as I step forward. That's where my rotation happens. My rotation's here, I'm still spotting him. Even use him here as a grip for your frame. Make sure you bring your feet together, and as you place weight, that's the end of your rotation. Now you're with him. Don't hit him here. That's it.
There we go. Surprise.
That's the part that we want.
Can even move it to a knee?
Absolutely.
The only thing that I have a question on right now is I still have issues with settling.
Settling the hip.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I just
when we,
thought
this girl, as we place, we can place our
of no,
foot
raising your
very
hand
quickly.
higher.
This is neutral. So I go through neutral and step. Notice that, or I realized and I step. But now, in the beginning, I still haven't settled that hip.
Don't know.
Now I settle as he steps. I place the leg quickly. I settle as he steps.
When we get to this
I
point,
place my foot. I settle as I step. Without dropping.
to
Step.
let go and
Then
grab on.
settle in my rotation.
You move it.
And when you rotate, leave enough
Really like.
to finish.
Up here,
Uh-huh.
but as I step on it,
Leave, use that back heel, bring it in, and let that be your rotation. There you go. So now you step, and now you rotate. Not so much. Just think of your ribs coming forward, give your rib to my hand, and keep the weight here. Now, you notice your hip is still behind you. Now, settle and you work that rib. Get your foot, use that rib, settle, and work that back leg. So you see how you're leaving this side behind, but not your frame. Your frame is always still coming forward. Yeah?
Yep, I got that all filmed back.
Yeah, I want her to think that and be that, so that her foot placement, just
It
like
looks
yours.
good, your legs look nice,
No, they look beautiful.
and your balance, there's no wobble in your feet, that's better.
Yeah, it's all
I mean, that's
changing.
really good, 'cause
It's all changing. It's all changing. Watch her alamana or her feelings. Place weight, settle. Place weight, settle, and rotate. Now step away, set and rotate. Still being forward towards the mat. There you go. And now rotate. Good fast leg action. And allow me to change your direction and change your direction again. Very good. So I can change your direction and then
Right, there you go, right?
yeah, like a little rag doll. Because that's who we are as girls. We're up here with these beautiful black things. Can you videotape on my other thing? I need you though. Can we switch the phone to Mark? So I always want to keep my body forward. Okay? He allows his body to come at me. Make sure we get you used to that practice hold. Okay? And now he steps and I absorb. He steps and I absorb. He brings his feet together and lifts his arm. And when I hit this, just do the alamana. And I change weight. And I change weight at the second that he changes weight. Boom. We do it all together and it's compressed. And it's in the music where we want. The reason that I wanted to videotape this is I want to give it numbers.
When you
Step back.
did this.
He starts moving on an and. Okay, so go back. And 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and bring the feet together. 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and see how I'm settling? That's what I want you to think.
Left, right.
It moves. So the and is always the music that you're stealing, the beat from the beat in between. So now we're gonna break the music into 16ths. And that works in America
Right.
or international.
Left.
Because we're doing your basic movement and rumba. We can do, and what do you start? And a 4 and 1, you are from Murray? First
I go like to school.
4, okay. So this is, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 1, 2, 3, and a 4, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 1. Quick and slow. So you're doing American, and you're doing quick and slow. So you go
Right.
slow,
Quick.
quick and slow, quick and slow, quick and slow. Got slow and up, slow, quick and slow, quick and slow. So in American is the same thing.
Same thing.
It's the same thing. We're just changing quick and quick,
On that
but we're adding
second to
that
last.
and
Yes.
that and for a turn, especially here.
Right.
Quick
And
and a
here.
quick and a slow.
Right.
So I want you to practice that
Yeah, so.
in your American.
Alright.
Yes? Okay, back to work
You got
again.
kind of like already stepping left.
So we can work on international. Good dancing is good dancing,
Yes, right.
whether it's American
Let's do it one more time.
or international. The good dancers use the ends and the ups to delay, to steal, to bar, and to set. The other.
Just up straight.
Sweet.
Into.
I
Finish.
feel
Yep.
feeling the direction last
Then.
time. You feel like learning something.
Yeah, it's going good, right?
I want you to relax and always feel confident. So that's just your stance. Okay? And then I can feel what legs are.
It's gonna be great.
So put your weight completely on one and
So
take the weight off
give
the
it
other.
everything.
Maybe put it in a figure 4.
Okay.
Or keep the hip up.
So first,
And then I can feel
going to it.
when you step,
You wait.
we step together and step.
Yes.
Do it.
That's where we want.
Step. Start getting used to it. Step.
You don't want to do this.
Step and step. Feel when I step. I look how far I'm going forward in my frame
You really
to be.
that does.
I'm step and step. Okay. What? Where you falling there? Okay, I'm not sure. I gotta look at it. Okay. So keep this light. Keep this light really light. And allow yourself to feel where you're going. And step. Bring your body weight forward. Feel like your head is what's leading you. You lead with that head. Take that head in front of you. Focus where you're going. There you go. Feel better? Okay? You have to really feel that you are projecting your side. Okay? So I'm settling, I'm projecting my right side. Now I settle. Now I project with my head. Everything has to be aligned. So I have not talked to you yet about the golden rule. Golden rule means it's always works and it works through all levels of dance, ballet, everything. And the golden rule is nose and
My
toe
body wasn't
that's
here.
weighted.
My body wasn't here.
So, and you want to keep that nose coming forward to the toe that's weighted. So don't with me. Look at where you're going.
Everything is-
Allow yourself to go. Your
Yeah.
weight is
Alright,
over
so,
your toe. Your weight is over your toe saddle. Your weight is over your toe. And now your weight rotated, it's still over your toe. And your nose, if you look down, it's right where your weighted toe is. So what happens after rotation, you have to find where your toe is. So you're constantly
Okay,
searching
whatever you
for
gotta,
that forward
whatever
toe.
you gotta do.
And it's already there. So reach
That
and
one,
go.
we good?
Reach and change. Don't let that, yes. Don't let that change, because I may swivel you.
Alright.
And look at that, you're ready to go again. Now you're too tight.
Set you.
Relax those elbows. Just your head, and body. Let it go. But, boom, relax your elbows. Good. Now feel yourself up. Hands up. Get those hands up. Look how beautiful those swivels are. We're gonna add that to your routine. So you're gonna actually do swivels too, but look how beautiful the swivels are. Because now you know where you're going. It doesn't necessarily, you may have me in the corner of your eye, but you're still always going forward. You're going forward, and you have me in the corner of your eye, but you're going forward. And you're waiting for my hip to settle with mine. When mine is the rotation. Feel my hip rotate. Feel my hip for you to rotate. You feel it? You don't need my arm, but it's my hips that rotate. Soften those arms. It's my hip that rotates. You just feel that? No arms allowed. No muscling around. You feel that? It's my hip that leads you. It's my hip that you're coming forward. It's my hip that you feel. When you feel my foot, my hip rotates. And you step with me. And you rotate when I rotate. Step back quickly as I step forward. Change weight with me and rotate. And rotate with my hip. And rotate with me. Keep stepping. And rotate, feeling my hip. Good job. Now know where you are. Point your foot. Bring your feet together. Look at your spot over there. And look back at your hands. Oh. That was excellent. You knew where you were every step of the way. Because your body, and you can now feel where your body steps, where you weren't doing that in your dancing. Your dancing was what you thought your body was doing. And I want you to realize it's the same steps. I danced with you smooth yesterday. The levels you were doing were so low. It doesn't have to be. Okay? And here is girl. I'm giving him my right side. He steps forward with his left. I'm already reaching. This side is clear. I get my weight and cushion. Same exact thing that we do with foot. We connect to the floor and absorb. So I want you to get that feeling and transpose it. I know it's quick, but think about it in smooth now. You're here, you're giving him this whole side and into this side a little. You feel how you feel he goes. As you bend, release that leg. There you go. Now he steps, you're already out of his way. He steps, you're already out of his way. If he changes, lifts this, you can feel it, don't feel it in your shoulder. And now you can move and go out with him. Not that low. Keep your hips still.
Yeah.
Just like you did a lot. So I want the whole thing to be tight.
You want to do like a.
It's gonna be really good because that's how we teach kids.
You can pretty much guarantee.
When I was in my 20s and I was a literist, I saw him over and over. And all the people in the area would come pros. Everybody looked like a pro, whether you were a student or you was a teacher, because he was teaching the dancing.
This part.
Period. When you have good posture, you're up, you know when you have control, you when you have confidence, you know I'm solely stuck to the side. If he's gonna come at me with his left foot first, I have to have my right foot first.
You know.
Right? So he
So the
comes
arms,
at me,
the arms and the legs.
and look, there's very little poison fall.
We do a lot of the stuff.
He doesn't rise to like maybe the second step to his turn.
Really though.
So you're really staying in one level to go with it. And that's what I want you to see. That it's all change of body weight.
Body weight,
Not rise.